Well, this one is going to hurt a lot of people's feelings. And yeah, I'm not all that sorry about it. Howdy Doody YouTube. How's everybody out there in YouTube land doing? If you don't know who I am, my name is Bayou. I'm the owner, founder, and lead investigator of BA Paranormal and Research. I'm also a retired bounty hunter and repo man. And before that, I used to work for the government. But we can't talk about that until the year 2032. But you should subscribe, because what I did for the government is quite shocking. Alright, anywho, let's get into this shit. Paranormal Nightmares TV series. That right there should answer everyone's question. It's a wannabe TV show. So yes, it's very fake. But they've been highly requested. I honestly think there's over 1,000 comments asking me about whether or not these people are real or fake. I will say Paranormal Nightmares is a little bit different. They, well, claim to help people. But, yeah, I didn't see any help. Oh, I've been a paranormal investigator for well over a decade, approaching 15 years professionally. And, yeah, it's getting out of hand now. It's really getting out of hand. All right, well, me and my editor Marcus and our wonderful non-faking program pulled out some clips from this crap. So we're going to take a look at them. We're going to talk about them. Yeah, and like I just said a minute ago, this one's going to hurt some feelings. All right, let's go to clip number 1.
I was trying to fall asleep, and I felt something literally touch my legs to the point where I sat up and looked. Want us to know they're here, is what I think it is.
Well, I hear a lot of like banging. It's not knocking, it's banging noises.
He tore down the original fireplace. And it was then that I started seeing the black images. And I think he disturbed something when he took the fireplace down. Because it was the original part of the house, and I believe this house was built in 1890. And then he's going to tear that fireplace down too that's in the living room. And like I said, she's come down, flying down the steps. She's cried. And then she'll say, Grandma, they won't stop talking to me. There's a girl talking to me all the time. I felt something in the bedroom, and then I felt something sitting down on my bed. And it seemed like it's been all starting up since my husband is remodeling. I felt touching, or I feel like somebody's watching me now, or you know how you get that feeling? You're like, there's somebody watching me. So yeah. She said that she would see something like a black image, and then she would be on the couch. And she'll say, Randy, did you see that? I said, what, Gail? She's like, there's a black shadow walking. Don't you see it? But she's seen it too.
You're in the house at night. Just curious.
Did you hear it? It says bedroom 2.
You're in the house at night. Just curious.
It says bedroom 2, doesn't it? I had my REM pod up there.
Okay. This clip is part of their interview with the homeowner. Yeah. When a homeowner presents evidence, I'm really sorry. It's not evidence. It could be anything. But anywho, let's get right to it. The clip is a little long because I wanted you to hear the bullshit coming out of this chick's mouth. And then I wanted you to listen to that clip. That doesn't... Okay, it says something similar to that, but it's in her voice. Just grumbled up. That's what that is. That, telling you, some people in this world just ain't right in the head. Let's go to clip number 2. I'm pretty sure this is another one of the interview.
Up in that bedroom there, and I had K2, and I do have cameras. I had one of the cameras up there, and I'm sitting here watching it, but an orb went by. The REM pod started going off. And when that did that, the door opens up. But yes, I do have that. You can see where the REM pod goes off. You can see the orb coming through. And then the door just opens up. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. For some reason, I couldn't sleep. I was getting ready for a Halloween party, and I had streamers hanging down in the hallway. And I seen one streamer just kept being like this, moving back and forth. And I'm like, okay, I don't have the air conditioner on. I don't have a fan, and the heat's not on. Absolutely real. And I would like for you to see this. I'm laying in bed. Do you see that red there? See how it got red? Do you see something pushing that streamer? This is 3 o'clock in the morning. Then he stops, turns around, and he leaves. And it looks like it has horns on the top of the head.
It just walked away.
It just walked away. So the next morning when I got up, I decided to look at this video, and it scared me. Because on the original video, as soon as it turned around and left, you know, the redness that you saw went away. And this is the kind of stuff that happens to me.
Are you for real? Are you for real with your evidence? Because that's clearly someone standing there doing that. It's like your roommate or your sister or whoever else is there. How can you... Shadows or see-through. That's not... Okay. Next clip.
You hear a little girl, I got it on my phone, little girl singing Becky, Becky, we all can see Becky.
She was singing it. Becky, Becky.
Do you have that?
I do.
Like, for the Halloween party?
Did you hear it? But
What in the fuck? Yeah, that's you in the background saying Becky. This is part of the major problem, is that not only are these wannabe paranormal investigators out here faking crap, but they're bringing outside sources in that are either willing to just fake it, completely out of their fucking mind, or insane. Just, you know. Wow. All right, let's go to the next one. Like, just get through this because it's horrifying.
Whoever's inside this house.
So they're claiming that some plastic on the wall of a house that looks like it's in the middle of being worked on or built is moving. Yeah. I don't care if there's no air movement, no fan, no air conditioner, no nothing. You are in an in-construction house. I guarantee you there's a draft in there. Guarantee it. You have plastic on the wall. So that means the house is being built on. So I guarantee you there's a crack somewhere. Fuck, I think this is a 10-year-old house. And it has drafts in it. You put it's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous to call a moving piece of plastic evidence. Oh my God. All right, let's go to the next one.
Josh upstairs. You heard that too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Upstairs, they hear a lot of walking and... Are you upstairs right now? Are you walking? Did you live in this house?
Girl's bedroom. Go. There's her footsteps right above me.
It's definitely a heavier feeling up here. Now this closet right here.
Josh. Holy. Stop. Stand right here.
You shut that off for us? You walk away. Are you in that room? Can you hit that again for us, please?
Absolutely none of that was there. There might have been some creaks and some shit, which there were, because again, this house is like being worked on and drafty and shit. But there were no bangs, there were no footsteps, there were none. Ridiculous. This is one of, I think, 3 or 4 shadow figures they caught in the middle of a day in a house. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Are you trying to lead us somewhere? Is it okay for us to be here? Keep feeling like something right here on the right side. Are you trying to figure out who I am? Did we walk away? Did we spook you? Look, I got an alarm right in front of me. See if you get close to it. I want to hear you. Can you tell me what your name is? Do you like having 2 sisters here?
I left that clip so long, like a little bit long, so you can get the context of it. Note there was only 2. Where's number 3 dude at? Yeah, making the shadow. I guess this may be another. Yeah, this is another one of their shadow figures.
Forward and communicate with us. We have the equipment to figure out what you want and why you're here. Are you the woman that died inside this house? It's like you're downstairs, you hear it up here, you're up here, you hear it downstairs. They've caught some pretty good EVPs. Maybe we should go sit at the table and run a EVP set.
Okay. That could have been a car pulling up. That could have been a car blocking the sign. It could have been a truck driving by. Could have been anything. But I'm 100% sure it was one of them downstairs. Okay. I'm going to say this about shadow figures. Shadow figures are pretty null and void if it's during the day. Okay? Like, and now there are some cases where that's not true. If you have the windows blocked of all sunlight and like it's a shadow inside a dark space, that's impressive. This is complete bullshit. Next clip.
I know you've communicated with the family quite a bit on one of these. So we want you to try to talk to us, okay? We are here to communicate with you. What is your name?
What was that? You heard it? It's upstairs.
What is your name?
What was that? You heard it?
Did you die inside this house? Who is the dark shadow that the family keeps seeing? Who is talking to the girl inside this house? Did you die inside this house? It's not the female said yes. Who is the dark shadow that the family keeps seeing? Who is talking to the girl inside this house? There is a yes coming through there. If you like music, can you sit in that chair next to Sean? We're not leaving until we find out why you're here and what you want. You're walking upstairs. Come downstairs with us.
How was that?
Was that you?
Absolutely nothing. There was absolutely nothing there. I don't know what the fuck that dude was hearing or whatever, but there, nothing there. Next clip.
He comes sat between Rocky and Josh.
That was loud.
Go in there, that was a kid.
I heard you.
Did you hear something say yeah, man?
Mm-mm.
That was crazy.
Is there a family in here? The man and woman that we keep hearing, was you married? Does that mean yes? Shouldn't be going off, right?
Mm-mm.
Whoa! Is that your child that we keep hearing? Make us go back off for yes. Can you come back up beside me?
Absolutely nothing. There was absolutely fucking nothing there. We scoured it and nothing was there. This is evidence right here. Plastic moves and yeah, we think we hear somebody. They're really probably a child outside playing. Next clip. This is in all. I'm gonna get to that at the end. Next clip.
I got another device here I can use. Would you like me to come over to the other bedroom?
Possessed.
That is never a good way to start something when somebody's alone. To say
I
possessed.
told her.
It said possessed and I told her. Because it's been talking to the sisters. Now the temperature's downstairs going off. Did you tell one of the sisters that you was possessed or somebody else was? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm gonna go over there. I'm a little scared. spider web.
It's warm.
It just said it's warm, and holy crap, it is hotter than heck upstairs. But I just walked into like a spider web. Was you just in front of me? I'd really like to know your name. Okay, I'm gonna go walk around. Tapping again.
There is.
I hear tapping, and then it goes, there is. Yeah, I know you're tapping.
It's coming.
What's coming?
Okay, we're going to discuss this once again, like we've had 1,000 times already. How in the fuck does your phone do anything? And yeah, I've saw comments. You just don't understand the technology. No one does. I asked people who invented these weird apps, namely the, what is it called? Hold on. Yeah, the Polaris. Hold on. I'm this app right here. Okay? That all these crazy ghost or Twin Paranormal used to use. They don't even know how it works. They just load stuff in and on a timer it plays. So yeah, it's complete bullshit. But let me ask you this. If a ghost died in 1970, okay, and you're in a room with it, with this device it's never seen before, doesn't know what it is, and you're asking it to do something that it doesn't, how? That ghost doesn't know what that is. And then at the same time, how is it picking words? What's the ghost doing? It's jumping in the phone and going through the files and saying, oh yeah, I want to say, put it up her butt, or scratch a nipple. Like what? Purple elephant. No. Right. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. Oh, this is another shadow figure. All right, so they only had 3 shadow figures. All right.
So I know you're following me around. Something just moved out here. Something just moved out here.
Oh, that was the best one yet. You notice how it was 2? How many people are missing out of the situation? 2. Just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm throwing it out there for you to grasp, for you to understand. Oh, praise whatever is out there that this is the last clip of this horrifying bullshit.
Did you live inside this house? Are you angry at this family? You're gonna leave this house tonight. Did you come to this house from another house? Yes. Where did you come from? You said brother? What's the brother's name? Are you the one setting my alarm off, yes or no? Yes.
Alrighty then. All right, I'm just gonna say it. There was nothing there. That whole thing of that spirit box, none of that was there. And please, you go and listen And you tell me if you hear any of that. Because, well, we didn't. We didn't. And I had like 15 people listen to that. And no one heard any of that. Right. All right. Now that we're done with looking at these unbelievable, stupid video, I want to talk about this. Paranormal Nightmares has been the second highest requested video that I've done since I started this videos. No joke, about 1,000 comments. Hey, is Paranormal Nightmares real? Is Paranormal Nightmares real? No. No. Now, I'm not saying that they are... Yeah, I am. I'm saying they're purposely faking shit. I just think they're doing it in a weird way where they think it's real. And a lot of it is paranoid. It's paranoid paranormal. You see some shit moving like a plastic and you don't assume there's a fucking draft. Get you a Bic lighter, buddy, and light it and walk around that fucking house and watch how many times it goes out. And then tell me if that plastic is really evidence. Right. My concern is that there's a lot of people who think this is real, and it's not. Now, I'm not saying that they haven't caught real things, but this video and the 37 that we watched too kind of doesn't look that way. Kind of looks like it's full of shit, just in a TV package. And let me remind you, if it is on national TV, it is absolutely fake, okay? If you are doing a TV show, you know it's fake. All it is to it. Because, yeah, I've went years and years without catching evidence at all. Not a single piece. So how can a good nine shows in this season catch things every time? Right. Just like these fakers. Catch things every time. Well, in conclusion, I'm going to look at the camera and answer everyone's question. Is Paranormal Nightmares fake? Yes. Yes. Absolutely fake. I'm sorry if that... Wait, no, I'm not sorry if that hurts your feelings. It's just the truth. I'm on a mission to find the truth. Who's real and who's not? Unfortunately, we're figuring out that none of them are real. Anywho, I'm going to get out of here and go take care of my headache because now it's just all the fake just gives me a headache. Like, and all the people who think it's real, like it's compounding it. Anyway, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, especially if you want to know the truth about these fakers. And 2032 is only 10 years away. Anywho, I'm getting out of here. Oh, bye.
I'm sick of being normal, I'm sick of being average, I'm sick of being mortal, I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things that I want, I will have them. I got a new mindset that I just established. I'll march through the cold with